Aloha world! Today is Sunday. It's almost lunchtime. I don't have much to make and I have a lot of food already prepared in the refrigerator. So today we are making our basic and simple beans, green beans. When I was younger, they call them Baguio beans. I don't know if they still use that term. Anyhow, here we are. The beans have been washed and now I'm just cutting them all slant cuts. All these beans will be cut. When I was younger, we would use a very thin piece of blade, like razor blade. This is so much fun if you have a big family and it's a simple dish. Everyone can participate in preparing the dish. When I was younger, all of us girls would be all around the table. One is responsible for removing the tips of the beans, and then we would all divide a kilo of beans amongst the girls and we would cut them this way while talking about school, just different topics, or make jokes, riddles, just whatever comes to mind. Anyway, this is a fun thing to do for women and teenagers out there, helping mom cook. We continue on with cutting the beans. I have a few more to go. The good thing with green beans is that bisag walay subak, it still tastes good as long as you have soy sauce. It is a wash. And here we go. It's all cut up. It's all ready. Now we have some garlic over here. We're just going to peel them and then cut them up into small pieces. The more garlic, the better. Here we are finishing up cutting up the garlic. Smells good. And here we are. I like it fine, that way it gets burnt a little bit. I put it in a little jar for now, the garlic jar, and now we are going to continue on with the rest of the stuff. I have some peppers. I don't remove the seeds, so it's a little spicy. I like spicy food. Not so much. Not too much pepper, just enough so it's spicy. And then I want to add some shredded carrots. So we have the garlic, the pepper, the carrots. And we start heating up the pan. I use, of course, olive oil. It's healthier for you. If you don't have any olive oil, you can go ahead and use canola oil or corn oil. Now we just added the garlic. We're gonna saute the garlic and then followed by the pepper. Let's give it a stir. After a few minutes, we'll go ahead and add the green beans. I love green beans. tastes so good, but it's mostly because it reminds me of home and memories in the kitchen with younger and older sisters helping my mom prepare food in the kitchen. I'm adding on more olive oil, that way it's not dry and it doesn't get burnt. Let's give it another stir. It takes about 10-15 minutes depending on how the heat is. Once it's half cooked, add a little bit of water. Then you're gonna want to add some soy sauce. The carrots go in first, of course. Give it a bit of a stir after you add the carrots, that way it gets cooked. I'm adding on some fried chicken para subat. I put the fried chicken later on instead of putting it as the first ingredient to go in the pan because it's already cooked. Now we're adding some soy sauce. Not too much because you know soy sauce is salty. Let's stir it one more time. I'm adding on chili flakes and then paprika, and here comes honey.
Beans. Oh, honey's been busy.
And we have about 10 more minutes to go and it will be done shortly.
It smells really good.
Continue to stir until everything gets cooked. You'll know once it's cooked because it will turn a little bit brown. And here we go. It is done. We're just gonna let it sit there in low heat for quite some time. And then it's all done. Mangaon ta. Mangaon ta.